Hey Deckers, the roller coaster that is Jedi Survivor on Steam Deck continues, this time with patch 5, with patch 3 making it playable, 4 unplayable, 5 definitely makes it playable once again. However, there are some caveats to my testing, so I'll dive into that in just a little bit, but you have to admit that it is looking extremely good, and it's also quite funny watching a flamethrower take out his whole squad, for you to then just be able to go and push him off a cliff. I really am enjoying Jedi Survivor, and playing this on Steam Deck once again does make me very happy. First off, I'm still running on the lowest settings, and you will still need FSR 2 on quality at least to hold above 30 frames per second, but at least above 30 frames per second is possible. I did have to run this under Proton Experimental though, otherwise it didn't seem to launch. And I'm also running the main channel with the Steam Deck beta, running the early version of SteamOS 3.5 here. I also did delete and reinstall the game from scratch, as the patch process for this is absolutely awful, and I moved it back to my local SSD. Optimizing the game files seems to take much longer now. It takes around 1 to 2 minutes, and the first time definitely did feel like the longest at around 2 to 3 minutes, so bear that in mind. But once I was in game, I was actually extremely impressed with this. I kept the frame rate cap off just to see where it's sat, and it does bounce around the 30 to 40 mark quite a lot. For the most part, especially on the outside battles, it does seem to hold over that 30 with occasional dips under. However, when you get things like the horde of monsters indoors, especially with lots of effects and explosions trying to go off, it does seem to struggle to hit that 30 mark again, and you do get some big dips, which does make it quite a jarring experience, especially when you've got this amount of bugs trying to kill you. The last thing you want is it to start freezing up on you. Overall though, I would say that this is playable again, but it's still not going to be a perfect experience. Hopefully we'll see some more patches on this in future, and we'll certainly keep an eye on those updates and keep you informed on the channel and website. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.
Almost helps to ignore all the bone piles.